Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can be able to create a Roblox thumbnail using your mobile. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. The first thing you want to do is open up Ibis Paint and click the little plus button and import your background or GFX. I created a GFX for this thumbnail, and if you'd like to know how to create a GFX, let me know in the comments and I'll definitely create one. So once you open up your GFX, you want to go to FX, which is filter, and go to adjust color and change the brightness and contrast. Now you don't have to do this, but I particularly like increasing the brightness of my GFX. So mess around with the controls of these settings, and once you're done, continue the video. So this step isn't necessary, but one thing I want to do to this GFX, because the GFX is not as bright as I like, is try and add some sort of brightness. I'm going to add a new layer and increase the size of my brush and change it to white. And I'm going to go and click the airbrush tool and try and make some sort of light, if that makes sense. So you don't have to do this, and I don't even know what I'm even doing here, but basically just try and make your GFX look the best that you like, and once you're done you can continue. So once you're done, you just want to click the arrow and press save as PNG or transparent PNG, either one doesn't matter, and you want to go and open up Fonto. So once you open up the app Fonto, you just want to press the little camera icon and click photo albums, so you can be able to select the GFX you have edited on Ibis Paint. And then sometimes not always your GFX looks right to your liking, so you may want to be able to edit it or do whatever you like to it, which I'm going to do right now. So I'll be back once I'm done with that. And once you're done with that, you just want to click to add text and start adding your text. The text I'll be adding on this thumbnail is just simple thumbnail tutorial, and there are many fonts to choose from, like their fonts already produced by Fonto, and there are also fonts you can be able to download, which I'll include a snippet of how you can be able to download and put fonts on Fonto right now. So the font has a lot of different fonts you can be able to download from. There are different types of themes you can be able to download from also. So in order to be able to download a font you want, you have to try and find the font that you want, click download and click the download button. And normally you use Safari for this because it's easier to access your downloads. Then you want to click the download you have, and it'll give you straight to files. You click the zip file and download the file that says OTF or TTF. Then you want to click the little icon in the right hand corner and click Fonto and click install, and your font is installed. So once you're done with your first text, you can start sizing it to what you like. And to add color, you just want to select the thing and press style, and then there are many colors to choose from, but Fonto does have quite a limited selection of colors, so you do have to use the sliders to actually adjust your colors, but that's okay. And then you can also add a stroke, which is kind of like a text border, which I advise you use because it does add a little bit of lift to your text and it makes your text more appealing to the eye. So once you're done matching your color to your actual theme, and always make sure that your color of your text always matches the theme, otherwise it does look a bit off. So once you're done with that, you want to start adding your other text. And one thing you can also add to make your text look appealing is a drop shadow. So when you do, go to style, and there are many drop shadows you can choose from. I've chosen the fourth one also, and there, as you can see, my text looks more appealing and it also makes it look more bolder. So now what I'm going to do is add my second piece of text, which is tutorials, and I'm choosing a different font for this type of text because you don't want to overuse the fonts you use in your thumbnail, because it does make your thumbnail look less appealing and actually more not taken care of, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but it makes your thumbnail look like it hasn't been put much work since you just overuse the same font over and over again. So you can download multiple fonts and just make sure to personalize it to your type, because you really want to add your sort of flair to it. Now to move over at the same time, you just want to hold and drag, so you can be able to select all of your text and you can be able to move them at the same time, maybe to center it. And now what we're going to do is go into Chrome and start adding a bit of decals or images to make your GFX look more appealing. So the first thing I'm going to search up is sun rays. once you've done that, you want to click the three little dashes and select the image you downloaded, and you want to place it at the back of your text to add like a little maybe shine to it. But either way, you have to remember that in 𝓂𝒹𝒾𝓀, all the images that you do add does instantly go to the back. So in case you want to add anything on top, you have to save your image and then add the image. You can also add multiple images on top of your thumbnail, and one other image I'm going to add are sparkles. And also make sure to look for PNG version so you can be able to have a transparent background. So once you're done with that, you want to open up your image and then add on top of your thumbnail. As you can see, the image goes straight behind my text, and if you don't like it that way, like I said previously, you can save the current thumbnail you have, then add the image on top after you open it again on 𝓂𝒹𝒾𝓀. You can continue layering different images that you want and just do whatever suits you personally. One thing I'm going to search for now, sparkle, to add to my text. So once you're done with that, you just want to add your image on top. And the reason I can be able to have my image on top of my text is because I did save my current thumbnail previously. So that's what you always have to do if you want to always add any images on top. So I'm just going to add multiple sparkles to different parts of my text just to make it look more nicer, if that makes sense. So yeah. So once you're done, you just want to save your image. So now I'm just going to go into Ibis Paint and add a few final adjustments to my thumbnail. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you did enjoy today's upload, do make sure to give a thumbs up and also make sure to comment what other videos you'd like to see from me in the future. So here's the final result, and thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.